Hey, it's Tom from Tom's Toons. This is a quick tip that might help you out when you're in a pinch. Hopefully you find this video. This engine is a big 150 horsepower HO. This is an Evinrude, but this applies to pretty much every outboard. It might look a little different on each outboard, but there's an option for this, all the way back to motors from the 80s, 90s, up to brand new. This motor is in the up position. I've released any trailering assistance, the little brackets that flip down. There's no battery hooked up, and I could go get a battery and trim it down, but maybe your motor, the battery is hooked up, but your trim down isn't working. Maybe your trim up isn't working. Maybe your motor's down, there's no battery, and you need to trim it up. Here's a quick tip. There's a manual release on the side. So on some motors, it's over on the starboard side. Sometimes it's on the port side. This one happens to be here. And it says manual release. It's stamped into the casting. I'm using as big of a flathead screwdriver as I can, big heavy one. And if you look inside here, try to get in there, you can see that Phillips head screw inside of there. So I'm just gonna back it out real slow. When I start to see the motor moving, I'm gonna keep it right there. I don't need to go any faster than this. It's okay if you hear it make noises. So we're gonna go ahead and just tilt this thing all the way down, essentially. And as it comes down, I can tighten it a little bit to slow that tilt down. We've hit our trim cylinder now, so I need to loosen it again. We were in tilt, now we're in trim. We're just gonna go ahead and it's not gonna hit the ground, so I'm gonna let it all the way down. It'll be out of the way for us. If I wanted to stop it at any given point, I can tighten that back up and it'll be just fine. The other thing is, I'm not sure if I can lift 150 horse, but if it was stuck down and I need to bring it up, we'll probably need two people to do this, but I can lift. I can't lift it that far. But if I had a couple people, we could lift against it, get it to where we wanted it, and then somebody could come in and tighten that back up to lock it in place. So what I'm gonna do, I've lowered it down. I always wanna make sure that I go ahead and tighten that back up, snug, and now I've manually released the tilt mechanism. Now I can get at what I need to on this boat to get to work. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to subscribe to our channel, like, comment. If you don't have anything to comment, just let me know what kind of motor's on your boat, and maybe if you've ever had to do this before. Thanks.